So tonight on the Ducote shitshow.com, Dougie's going to be talking to us about three lady congressmen that he's convinced are traitors. But you know what Dougie's not going to talk about? Dougie's not going to talk about the insurrection that came from his side. Nope, Dougie's not going to talk about that. No, Dougie's not going to talk about that. But old Dougie will say, he backs those guys in uniform, that he backs those police officers. Apparently Dougie hasn't seen any of the interviews of Capitol Police Officer Michael Fanone, as he is telling all of us about having to beg for his life by telling those riders that I have children. I have children, his last resort to try to save his life from Dougie's side. From Dougie's side, the insurrectionist that stormed the Capitol to try to overthrow our Constitution. No, Dougie's not going to talk about that. No, Dougie'd rather talk about three congresswomen he says is traitors. You know, Dougie, those three Congress ladies didn't try to overthrow the Constitution. That was your side, Dougie. That was your side, Dougie. Your side. Your side, Dougie. Your side. Trump humpers. And you want to talk about someone else's patriotism. Amazing. It's freaking amazing how fucking dumb you can be. Or is it you think the rest of us are too fucking dumb to catch on to your bullshit? Is that what it is, Dougie? Is that what it is? You don't think anybody's smart enough to catch a hold of your bullshit? Huh, Dougie? You back the blue, do you? Why ain't you talking about the Capitol police officers that are still under medical care from that day, Dougie, January the 6th, where your side, Dougie, tried to overthrow the Constitution, tried to overthrow our democracy. But you don't want to talk about that, do you, you coward son of a bitch? You don't want to talk about that, do you? You coward son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what Dougie is. Dougie's a coward son of a bitch. Because he'd rather talk about three Congress ladies and how bad they are when we're pointing out to Dougie, we're throwing it right back in his face about January the 6th, where his side tried to overthrow the Constitution. Think about that, Dougie. Can you get that through your 10-cent skull? Huh? You open your mouth and shit comes out. 'Cause you don't fucking know any better. And you're a damn liar. Douglas Ducote's a fucking liar. Oh yeah. Dougie knows it too. That's why he's picking on three Congress ladies who he's decided in his 10-cent brain, well, they're the traitors. It's not Dougie's side that stormed the Capitol that day, January the 6th. It's not them. It's those three Congress ladies. Those three Congress ladies, Dougie's decided are not patriots. They didn't storm the Capitol, Dougie. They were actually targets that day. If your side, Dougie, the mob from your side had caught them, what do you think would have happened to them, Dougie? They'd have been killed. They'd have been killed, Dougie. Because they didn't have any qualms about attacking police officers. So if they don't have any qualms about attacking police officers, what does a lady congressman with a different skin tone than you, Dougie, what kind of chance is she going to have? Nothing. Those Capitol police officers laid it on the freaking line that day. They're still under medical care, Dougie. And you want to talk about 3 Congress ladies, about their patriotism. Is that all you got, Dougie? Is that all you got? That's all you have, isn't it, Dougie? Because you damn sure don't want to talk about the insurrection from your side, Dougie, or that orange motherfucker down in Florida that incited it. No, you don't want to talk about that, do you, Dougie? No, you don't want to address that, and I know exactly why. I know exactly why, Dougie, because you're a coward son of a bitch. Coward son of a bitch is Douglas Ducote, because he doesn't have the courage to step up to the plate and call January the 6th for what it was. Dougie doesn't have the courage, because Dougie's a coward son of a bitch. You can quote me on that, you coward son of a bitch, Douglas Ducote. You can freaking quote me on that one. So yeah, Dougie, 3 Congress ladies that never done anything to you, but you'll ignore that January the 6th, cause why, Dougie? We know why, cause you're a coward son of a bitch. So yeah, Dougie, fuck you, bitch.